Alright, what's going on, everybody? How are you all doing? Just gonna share this link around. I'll pop it into the sock. And a couple of other bits and bobs. Now, today I'm gonna try as best as I can to not swear. I'm gonna try the best that I can. Because one of the things that I've noticed is some of the streams that I've done that have a traditional Australian amount of swearing has gone. They've been given the dreaded yellow, yellow mark of death. So that's it's probably not the greatest thing. So I'm going to try as best as I can to not swear. There's it's gonna be fun. I promise. No, go away. Container to. Thanks, man. So yes, I'll be trying my absolute damnedest to not swear. But I gotta, one thing I gotta check is, no ad, don't randomly start playing. I need to figure out a couple of things. Oh yeah, that's fine. Looks alright. So I had to figure out a couple of things. Everything seems to be going alright. Everything seems to be going okay. I've got a, had to dial back a few things. But, I think everything's gonna be okay. And I'm hoping I don't get the yellow $sign of death, because I kind of actually want to make a little bit of cash from live streaming if that's at all possible, but who knows, man, who knows. You made the Hoffboard, did you? You made the Hoffboard. Okay, let's see. What number are you at? What one? I gotta read stuff. I gotta find Epic. Number 9. Wow. What'd you get? What'd you get? Ooh. Really weak. 2,298. That is brilliant, mate. That is brilliant. That is some good stuff. So, got some good news for the people that are going to be following the, you know, following the rags to riches stuff. I will not have to move off of Entropia, because I've found someone that is, I've found a buyer for my sweat. Now I have, and this was completely my idea. It was an offer that I gave to this fella. I'm gonna be selling my sweat for 1 ped per K, specifically so I have a reliable seller, someone that is, you know, I say, yo, I got some sweat to sell. They'll be like, yep, easy, done, got it. That's kind of why it's so low. Because what I usually do, I don't like to wait around and try to sell it for the highest amount that I can, Because then I'm just sitting on a bunch of sweat, that I could have been, I could have sold it for cheaper. And if I sell it for cheap, at like cheap wholesale price, then all of a sudden I've got, someone that's willing to buy it whenever I've got it. And because they then sell it on, they buy it for cheap, they sell it for a little bit more, they're making a hell of a good profit, and I'm able to offload my sweat almost whenever I want. It's just business, It's just business. And, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Oh, but then again, there's some wolves around, so I might be able to pick up some oil. So that's kind of the play that I'm going to go for at the momento, which will allow me to... Oh, yeah, speaking of, I want to... No, I'll save those afterwards. It will allow me to swant pretty much whatever I want on Rocktropia, have someone that's reliable to then sell to, which means that, I can say I could swant the low-level Vixens to get the gears, but then also be able to sell the sweat, which will make things a little bit easier. Plus, it will allow me to AFK sweat the haters and have a reliable spot to then sell it onto. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. I know the mentality of gotta sell it for as much as possible is a very strong mentality. But sometimes, sometimes in business you gotta be willing to sell for less to make more in the short term. Because if I sell for less now, make more in the short term, that will then allow me to buy, I'll be able to build up the shares. I'll be able to build up the shares, which will give me more in the short term than in the long term. Like, if that makes sense. Because more money now equals more money in the... Like, more PED... Like, PED now equals more PED in the future if I'm dumping them into shares and things like that. If that makes sense. Plus, it will allow me to have a sort of a consistent turnover. Relatively consistent turnover. Which is the plan. No markup, but they're still nice. Oh, that's good, man. Hey, as long as, as long as it was, it's nice to have, those bigger, the big hoffs. They're always nice to have, Big hoffs are always nice. Well, they could be nicer, having markup stuff in them, but big hoffs are nice, man. Big hoffs are always nice. So yeah, so today we're going to be grinding out the Vixens. And yeah, that's kind of how we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna be grinding out the Vixens. Now that I've got a reliable seller for... Yeah, now that I've got a reliable seller for my sweat, or at least should be reliable, or I've got a reliable way to sell my sweat. This guy says that he's always on Rocktropia, and he buys sweat very often, so if I'm able to sell him some sweat, as long as it's all reliable and all that sort of stuff, I'm more than happy to do it. But now that I've got that, I'm thinking of maybe getting some, at some point getting a healing device instead of, getting something to get off of Rocktropia, because, now that I've got someone to sell to, it's going to make things a bit easier. If we have a look at the, where is it? Oh, it's in medical. They've got this one. But there's also another one at extractions for like 50 pec. So what I might do is I might go and snag up that one for 50 pec. That way I can do my cycles a little bit more quicker, and I don't have to wait as long to get back into the fray. It is bit of a balancing game. Little tiny bit of a balancing game, but you know, it is what it is. What I do want to see though is I do want to see how much you know, how much the med kit actually heals for, and you know, because it will be just to top up, you know, to top up a little bit so I can get back in there. So if we go into the supplies, no, med kit 50 pack and 12 out of 12, you know, durability very good. So it's about on par with the, it's probably about on par with the other one, the one from the standard TT. But it has a, you know, it's got a decent solid heal on it. You know, we'll be able to utilize that. So, you know, I think things are gonna run pretty well. I think things are gonna run very well. So, yeah, I'm keen to get grinding. Keen to kind of get in there. And what I might do is I might put on a little bit of no, what's it called? Actually, no, don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it today. I'm just going to worry about the grind. I was going to put on some music, but I've got stuff that I want to find a decent, some decent music stuffs. You know? Alright, so we want to aim for the lower health ones. There's a couple of people, not a lot of people, which means it'll be a little bit more, little bit easier to get what we, like, do what we want, which is nice. Pew pew. Get some of the, get the gears, which will be good. Hey, look, an AI. No. Nah. Oh well. Oh well, I'll be able to do the AI stuff when I'm swanting rock tropians or whatever. Not that it really matters now that I can, that I have something, someone that I can sell my sweat to reliably. So it doesn't really matter all too much. So how's everyone doing today? I know Epic got his Hoth. How's everyone else doing? Everyone doing good? I hope everyone's doing good. I had a good morning today. Went for a walk. Did some stuff. Went to the shops. It was good. What we need is like a really, what we want is like a really good drop at some point. I'd love to get a global from these guys at some point. That'd be nice. Get a little bit of a swirly in the free-to-play action, you know? Get a swirly in the free-to-play action. I love that stuff. That was a decent one. 50 pack. Or 53 pack. It's always good seeing the bigger percentage drops. But we are, of course, after the gears. Oh, yeah. And you know, if everything works out here on Rocktropia might become my new permanent residency, you know? Once I finish with the rags to riches thing. Which I'm hoping to be... I'm hoping to be, you know, relatively done with the actual series by, you know, start of next year, maybe. But it depends on where I want to stop, you know. Guess it all depends. Moon! Moon! What's up, Moon? And once we've got a decent stack of the gears, we'll sell them on. And it'll be good. All will be good in the hood. And I need a coffee. You hear snoring in the background, it's just my dog. She's having a snooze. Mishki is having a snooze. Oh yeah. There's one. Come on. Finally tried Eve. Haven't really got into it. Yeah, it does take a. It takes a quick minute to really get into it. It also depends on what sort of style you like. I mean, I like space combat, so yeah, space combat's fun. For me, anyway, space combat for me is fun. Which is one thing that I've never really done in Entropia is space combat, going out and hunting in space. It's one thing I will have to do at some point in the future. We're gonna... I was hoping it could be good second monitor to EU, but they don't play well. Yeah, they wouldn't play well together. I played Eve Echoes, it was fun for the most part. Eve Echoes? I don't think I've ever played Eve Echoes. Doesn't sound like something I'm familiar with. Sounds good though. Let's go to noobs. Oh, the mobile version. Okay. Interesting. I doubt my phone would like it too much. My phone is older. Just an older Samsung Galaxy something or others. Let's see if we can find any oil, some free oil. Gotta love free oil. Tomato. Hello, tomato. I don't think we're gonna find much. Something tells me we're not gonna find stuff. That's okay. What I might do is I might see how good this medkit works. Because I don't need to be full up, I just need to be enough to get back into the fray. That's not bad. Yeah, 3-pack, that's fine. That's fine. It's like 30 bottles of sweat. Easy peasy, mate. Easy peasy. Simple stuff, what I will do though is I'm gonna go and make a coffee quickly. So I'm gonna set my guy dancing and I'll be back. Because yeah, I need a coffee. Caffeine is calling. No, why am I going to extractions? I might as well see if there's any oil here. It's now muscle memory. Go from noobs to extractions. I don't even notice it. I do not even notice myself doing it. It's probably a bad thing that I don't notice it. Gonna end up in random places if I'm not careful. Yeah, there's a few little drips and drabs of oil around. Nice. Pays for the decay of the med kit. Could potentially be a good good way to grind up some paramedic skills. Spend the time collecting the oil, getting damaged by the wolves, and then using the oil to buy the med kit to heal the injuries, and then going back out there and getting more oil and healing yourself from the wolves. You know, it could be a relatively good way of grinding up stuff. Just got to keep in mind that once you buy it, you cannot resell it. It's one thing you got to keep in mind. So you got to be certain. You got to be certain. That's okay. I'm pretty dang certain with a lot of things when it comes to stuff. Yeah, would you look at that? 25 peck. 9 of that peck was from earlier. 26 peck. Fantastic. Oh, yes. Because I healed. And then I got attacked by something. Okay. That makes sense. So whatever I use... Yeah, because it goes back into... Because it goes back into the thing. Yeah? Yeah, it goes back into the thing. So then we go back over here. Let the turret kill the wolves. Yeah. Get a little bit of a refund. A little bit of a refund-a-roni. I like that. So yeah, that could be a really good, like a really good situation to grind out some, healing skills if you're a new player. Excuse me, guys. Phone call. And I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey man, McLovin! What's up everyone? How's we all doing? Yeah, I had a phone call. Had a phone call and it was a scammer. It was a scammer. You know, one of those ones that call from a mobile and it's essentially this is Visa debit. Someone has made an unauthorized purchase of $300 on eBay and $450 on some shit. It's like you do know that's not how Visa debit works, yeah? That's not what they do. Sorry, Moon. Thanks, bro. Sorry, Moon. My bad, dude. Sorry, Moon. Didn't mean to. But yeah. How's everyone doing? McLovin? You doing alright? Marion? You doing alright? Well, the thing is, I didn't know if it was a scammer. You know, and it's an automated thing as well. It's not one of those, ring up and say, hey, you owe us money, blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry, can we look at your bank account? Can you give it? Yeah, they're not like that. And by the way, hey, Lawspade. They're not like that. It's the automated trying to make it sound more professional or something. I don't know. Trying to make it sound all professional like. But we know that it's not professional. Hey, Num num coffee. Hey, another one. No, wait. Someone else got that one. Good. I shouldn't be too greedy with the AI. How you doing, Lawspade? You doing alright, buddy? Doing alright, bro? How goes it? Yeah, I'm trying to mind my language now, because the last couple of streams got, you know, the limited, the yellow $ of death. So I'm trying to see if it's, you know, my language. It probably is my language. I do swear too much. If I'm 100% honest with myself, I do swear too much. You know, it can cause a bit of a kerfuffle. This means I gotta find new words to express my frustration. Like, beans. Oh, beans. Buggery bollocks. I don't know. You know, smashed avocado on toast. That was terrible. What that one Munchkin Saurus Rex said to that one person. The absolute smashed avocado on toast. I don't know. Things are relatively chill anyway, so I don't think you know, have a need to come up with any new slang for things. I'm getting surrounded. I'm getting surrounded. Oh, did anyone watch the new Meat Canyon video with them ripping on XQC? That was funny as hell. Funny as heck. Chilling, waiting on the Calypso Land Deed Trust to pay out. Oh yeah. Hopefully they pay out good. Because that will be good. They could pay out good, that'll be good. It would be nice. Yeah, I recognize that, you know, a lot of the places don't always pay out, though. I've just been chilling with my, Hey, Mike! How you doing? Really like the idea of the Rags to Riches series? Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I can't touch any of this, though. I can't touch any of that, but, you know, I've been letting it build up. Better be a 6 times of the length they make us wait, lol. Yeah, yeah, they do like to take their time, don't they? They do like to take their time. There's some oil. We'll do one round here, and then we'll heal up with the med kit and head back out and get more stuff, get more, what do you call it? Vixen gears. Someone already here. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, there's a couple of sneaky spots. I might be able to snag a couple of couple of bits and bobs if I'm real sneaky about it. Miz. Did you miss me? Miz? Haha. No. That's alright. Might not worry too much about the oil at the momento. Why not worry about it at the momento? I might just continue to grind the Vixens and not worry about the oil as much. Since I'm going to be doing some AFK sweating later on, while I do some other stuff. Later on after I finish streaming. The plan is to stream until about 6 o'clock my time, which is, you know, gives me about a 4-hour stream, something like that. So I'm hoping it turns out good. Okay, go to Club Never Die. There we go. There we go, that's good. I'm learning. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sweating and some swanting because of, you know, I've got someone who's willing to buy for a nice cheap price. So I'll be able to sell a lot quicker, which is nice. Here we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. That one? Yeah, that one. We want that one. Tell you what, these Vixens are so sassy. They're always like, you know, I've never seen your name in the Hall of Fame. And, you know, well, I have been in the Hall of Fame. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've got a couple of hops before. Yeah, I got 2 hops for the dollary dues, and I got 1 hop because I got a rare item. I got a shopkeeper pad. Thank you very much. You guys just don't pay attention too much. You know? Oh yeah, 57 pack drop. That's nice. Getting drops like that is like getting a, you know, a mini whenever you're hunting like Ambulamaxes or whatever. Get them gears. And the gears are great because it's like getting you know, it's like getting the higher rarity tiering components. So the Vixens are good. I think the Vixens are a good example of a low-level mob with a decent markup item that can teach newer players, you know, how to be more selective with what they TT, what they stack, and, you know, what they sell, when they sell. At least in my humblest of humble opinions. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your Deeds and Shares payout show. You gonna do any PvP? You gonna do any sweater culls, Lawspade? Night, Mike. You have a good night's sleep, dude. Take care. Enjoy your night's sleep. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out for the amount that you could. It's greatly appreciated. Timothy! How's the early grind so far? Yeah, not bad. Not bad so far. Oh, you're hardy. Nice. Yeah, the grind's going good. Found someone to buy sweat for, like, reliably, which will be nice. Or, you know, potentially. It all depends, but I'm selling it for, like, 1 ped per K. Yeah, you guys heard me right, I'm selling my sweat for 1 ped per K. It's a business thingy, you know. I said it earlier on in the stream, but, like, if I want to sell fast, I'm dead. If I want to sell fast, then I gotta sell cheap. And selling fast means that I can more quickly put that stuff into other things, you know? That makes sense. Might not make sense. Makes sense to me. But, you know, so I don't have to sit on, what do you call it? So I don't have to sit on the, what's the word? I don't have to sit on the trade channels for a ridiculous amount of time. If you have the time, it makes sense. Yeah, yeah. If you have the time to, like, sit and sell your sweat for, you know, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, whatever, or even more, then it makes a lot of sense to, you know, to do it. But for me, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Now I gotta find. Maybe they got shot. Maybe they got unalived. I think they got unalived. That's fine. Someone else probably saw it damaged and... yeah. I'm not mad. Have you seen any organized sweat circles on Rock? Actually, that's a point. There's apparently, according to the guy that I'm going to be selling sweat to, there is a sweat circle. Let's see. Yeah, there's a sweat circle over here. So let's go and quickly check that out while we're healing up. Cause I'm curious. Oh, it's across the tangerine stuff. I mean, we could just go for a run. Actually, let's go for a ride. I've got my hoverboard. Speaking of, yeah, I got a little hoverboard. How cool's that? Got a little hoverboard. So let's go and check it out. It's only got 1 ped on it though. It's rather annoying. I wish I had, like, more. Because then I'd have, like, a, you know, at least a vehicle that I can have for a decent amount of time. Before it breaks and becomes no longer usable. But I guess as long as I'm careful about it, you know, it won't get damaged as quickly. But yeah, I gave a guy 100 things of sweat. If you get a HP regen ring, you can solo sweat haters for 300 so each. Yeah, you can. I don't even need the regen thing to do it. But yeah, the haters are really good. Haters are quite good when it comes to the oh, god dang it. Don't hit me, bro. Oh, there's some haters down here as well. Cool. Yeah, well, he did he did also say that there were haters down this way, so it's always good to know. Oop. Come on. Don't be a pain. Don't be a pain. New teleport. That's nice. So there's apparently sweat circles around this area-ish. But there's also some easy haters to sweat around here as well. Oh, sweet. Oh, it's going to be way better. Did you aggro my hater now? I don't think so. Is that you? No, I didn't aggro the hater. I promise. Promise. Hi. Yeah, swanting haters is quite good. What is this? Stereo jacker. Does he think he's some kind of cool dude? Cool beans? Yeah. Like, okay. Here's what I was doing. I was going up to the shelter apartments, going up over here to where the haters are over here. And then sweating them dry and then coming all the way back down to the shelter apartments and killing them there. Let's grab a hater and do a little bit of sweating for funsies. For funsies, for sharts and gargles. You know? Good. Don't want to get up from the couch. Don't worry, you don't worry about it, bro. You and me, we're fine. Don't need to worry about nothing. Oh man. Guys, when you sweat something dry, please kill it. Please game end it. Gotta do all this stuff myself. So uncool. Gotta do it all myself. You know, come on, man. Still a killer. What up, man? How goes it? You doing alright? Welcome to the stream. See, and that's what you're supposed to do, guys. You're supposed to kill him. I saw one 20 minutes ago. Here's another hater. There we go. There's a little bit of a hater. Let's grab a couple of... Oh man, dry haters. The tease is real. Yeah, dry haters. Chances are a guy probably like AFK was probably AFK swanting them and then like got logged out or timed out or something like that. Something like that. So it looks like my stream is still monetized, yes? Maybe? Yes, the stream is still monetized. Good. That's good. I really do think it is 100% because I swear a little bit too much, you know? So I'm trying not to. I'm gonna try not to. Be a little bit more family friendly, you know? Or at least endeavor to be. So what you get paid for sweat. So for me with sweat, I've sort of broken a deal with someone. And it's essentially, I sell them sweat for very cheap. And they will reliably buy it from me. It's just a way for me to offload the sweat. But people are buying it for more than what I'm going to be selling it for. So that's good. I'm going to be selling it for 1 ped per K. But that's just to offload. Just so I can offload stuff. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of swanting. You know? I'm going to be doing a lot of swanting and it just kind of makes sense for me. For me personally. Other people want to sell it for more. Me, I don't really mind. You know? Anyway, let's go back and get some more of those. Let's go back to the Vixens. Get more gears. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be selling for. But as for how much someone could get normally, I'm not entirely sure. You'll have to ask around. Ask around to people that know. People that are in the know. I, however, am not in the know. Pew pew. Take that. Hey, hi. AI. Gonna try to get out this way. I think Moon's up over there. Yeah. Hang out over here, sort of out of the way of others. Mainly so I don't get, like, you know, I don't annoy anyone. Don't want to annoy anyone with my constant being around. Not that it really matters. But I always find when, like, grinding and all that sort of stuff, it's nice to kind of have your own little spot and not get into too many people's way. Other people don't you know, don't follow that sort of thing. Moon. No armor? Yeah, I've got nothing. No armor, no nothing. So the whole idea behind the rags to riches is like I'm starting out with nothing, and I'm gonna go through and get something. All of my actual stuff is on Calypso, or in some vehicles that are in storage here on Entropia. So right now, all I've got to my name is my skills and abilities. That's pretty much it. So, you know, my plan is to grind up and hopefully get to a point where I could play, you know, relatively, relatively comfortably without needing to worry about depositing. Now, I'm still going to be depositing, don't get me wrong. This is more of like an example of, you know, what someone could do if they just wanted to play and, you know, in realistically not really caring about taking money out, you know? Because a lot of people think, oh, if everyone played for free, or, you know, oh, if a bunch of people start playing for free and then Mindark will lose money, it's like, well, they won't. They won't lose money because a lot of the people that will play for free won't want to take the money out. You know, unless they got so lucky that they're getting, like, you know, getting $100, you know, or 1,000 PED like every week or whatever. They won't want to take the money out because it takes so long to build up deeds and shares and build up your equipment that you won't really want to take it out, you know? So I mean, I'm like, once I put stuff in, I don't plan on taking stuff out. Because I like playing the game, so... Do. This one. Alright. Pew pew, come on. Yeah, there we go. He's got his AI. Getting them skills. It's always nice. Alright, let's go and snag a couple of bits of oil. Then I think my daughter's home, so I'm gonna go and say hello to her. See how her day at school was. I'm streaming at a very, not awkward time of day, but like, you know, it's the... blue's getting in there. That's fine, it's fine. Let's go to extractions. See if there's anything at extractions. But, yeah. You know, 2 PM till 6 PM. Which is the stream time that I'm playing in. It is a little bit of an awkward time. Not too awkward, though. So I can so I can do things in the evening. And so I don't have to disrupt my school in the morning. Whether or not I go the full 4 hours or not, I have no idea. You guys know me, I always struggle to get past the 3-hour mark, let alone get to 4 hours of streaming. I do have some recording that I have to do today as well, so that will also factor into it. That will also play a part, be a factor in how things go, how long everything does the thing for. How are we looking on monetization? We still up? We still up and running? Yep, yep, still got the green money symbol. That's good. Hey, Blue. Let's grab these and then you can have the rest. You can have the others, Blue. I believe in you. Yeah, it's another reason why I wanted to try to find someone that I'll be able to sell my sweat to. Because less competition. You know, if I could sell it cheap, then it's less competition. You know? It's good. Now, I convert that, and then I'm going to sell this stuff, and then get that back. Yeah. Quite happy I've been sitting... What's up with my birds? What's up with my chickens? What's up with my chickens? Yeah, I know, Michigan. I know, it's the chickens. It's the chickens. Do you want to go and check on them? Alright, guys. I just gotta check on my chickens. I'll be back. Chickens are alright. I'm back. Chickens are okay. They're probably just wanting grass or something. Gave them some grass, and they're doing alright. I think it was more the dog was worried about them. They're munching on grass and seeds and stuff, so they're doing fine. They're doing good. It's always a good thing when they're doing good. Heal ourselves up a little bit. So how many gears do we have? 151. Now if I can get that number to 300, that would be... What is it the kids say these days? That would be poggers. That would be phantasmagorical. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, bruv. At least that's the plan, get it to 300. At 300, sell for about 10 PD. You know. It's the plan. And if I've still got stuff left over, even better. I'm hoping that the rules of probability will come and come and help me out a little bit, you know. See, the rules of probability are essentially, if there's a chance that it could happen, then it will happen if given enough of a chance, you know, given enough time. So, if I can continuously break even or make even a smidge of a profit from this stuff, then eventually when I get global, or, you know, if I get a large thing that is outside of the norm, then that can go straight into, you know, shares, which is always nice. Or into buying rings, or weapons, or something. You know, something or others. You know, I'm hoping at some point to get a decent amount of... I'm hoping to have a decent amount so I can get a higher damage gun so I can start swanting the haters. That you know, that is the plan. Because once I start swanting the haters, and then it essentially becomes a no-brainer, you know? Becomes a no-brainer. Because the sweat itself, even selling it just for, you know, 1 ped per K, the amount of sweat that you get from the haters is generally about, like, when translated to 1 ped per K, it's about 30% of what you spend on killing the hater, so it's sort of a perpetual thing, and then the sweat becomes the main thing you're after, you know? And then it basically allows you to do all sorts of stuff during the day while your avatar essentially makes the PD for you. You know, you obviously need to be close by so you can drag the mob to a turret or kill the mob, which will be, you know, what I'm planning on doing. Because you never know, like, those haters can, you know, global big and they can hoff big. Let's get this fembot, sure. Why not? we'll get this one as well. Oh, not too bad. Getting some okay drops. Okay drops for, you know, what I'm doing. Can I reach it before someone else snipes it? Yes, I can. Good, good, good. The AI mission is really just a bonus. You know, if you're able to do it, it is just a bonus. And the good thing is you can do it while swanting, like the Rocktropians. With the method that I was showing you in the first, like in the Rags to Riches episode that I did, the episode 1. Using that method of getting the pistols and then getting the and yeah, basically rinse and repeating and all that sort of shit. The sweat that you get essentially pays for the pistols, and yeah, it's good. Good. Like, sweating and swanting is good for when there's a lot of people going after the oils. You know? Yeah, let's kill one of these. Sure do want to get one of those evader rings at some point. The athenic? Yeah, the athenic rings. Just so I can last a little bit longer with these androids. But so far so good. Realistically, I'd like to try to keep my ammunition at around about 6 PED, thereabouts. Without needing to dip too much into my balance here. Okay. Now I'll show you what I've been doing. Now, I'll show you what I've been doing. So the shrapnel you convert, right? The shrapnel I've been converting. And the stuff that I'm not going to TT I keep down here, right? So obviously my Android gears, you know, don't want to TT that, but stuff up here that either doesn't sell a lot or has you know, pretty much no markup sort of stuff, or you know, there's just no way I'm going to get a stack large enough for it to actually mean anything. This stuff I just throw into the TT because I need the you know, I need the money now. So I throw that in there and see how it's 3.53. So I sell that, and then I get into the ammunition, and then I'll get 3.5, right? And then I let my ped card keep a hold of that extra 3 PEC, right? And I throw this on here. So that's 5 PED something or others. And that's essentially how it runs. And, you know, if I get a chance, I then head off and I go and look for some oil. I either try to keep track of what I've lost and then straight up try to make that back, or I just don't pay attention to it And then I just go out and I get as much oil until I'm all healed up. And then I head back and rinse and repeat. But because I've also got this nice little Healy device here, I don't really need to, or I have access to the nice little Healy device. I don't need to worry about it too much, you know? You know, I don't need to worry about sticking around for 15, 20 minutes or, you know, whatever to heal up. I can just heal myself up. You know, I can look for the oil, do a quick round of oil searching, heal myself up, and then get back to going after the vixens. You know? And it's just it's a simple like route or route. It's a simple thing for getting, well, for just playing and making a little bit. It's quite good. I can sit here and hunt. Like, I could sit and do this all day. Get some skills, do a bit of hunting, run around, talk to people. You know, like Tomato. There's up Tomato. He's a regular. Tomato is a regular, so, you know, hangs around. You know, there's a bunch of spots one can check for oil, though, you know. A lot of spots one can check for oil, and even if you only get a few, it's fine, you know. So what the AFK sweating is for, it's for not swanting, but sweating, because, you know, there will be swanting, but the AFK sweating is for, you know, I want to make a bit extra, but I'm going to be watching a show, or I'm going to be doing yard work, or whatever. Alright, cool. I throw my character over at the haters. They'll grind out the sweat, and then, you know, I just check on them, and then turret the hater once they're dry. It works, you know. Rocktropia can be a very good place for low cost players. Even high cost players, because, you know, you've got the various the chain missions, like Color of Envy. 25,600 shy vixens is what I gotta do to do Color of Envy 2. That's a long time. There's a lot of stuff. There's also it's the Vampire Wars? Yeah, Vampire Wars. Right now I gotta kill 5,000 wolves. Now that's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be interesting. Okay? The wolves are an interesting one. They're going to be for, you know, when I've got excess. You know, the wolves aren't tough, per se, but, you know. And they do have some good markup stuff. That would... The wolves would be something that I would want to... where are you? On the Hater Iron mission? I don't even know if I've got the Hater Iron mission. I don't think I've got it. There's a Hater Iron mission. How do I get that from? Kill... I don't have that one. Where do I get it from? Not entirely sure where I get that one from. So this is why it's good to make friends in the game. Let's see. Okay. Consolidated Rocktropia guide. Well, let's have a look at this. Mission broker is there. So let's have a quick look at this Hater Iron mission. It's on the Calypso forum. Let's check out the Calypso forum quickly. They're on the Calypso forum. So there's the AI. There's apparently an Aatrox. Big cats, city wolves. Okay, yeah. This one's not bad. City wolves. Hating on the haters. Have a Rocktropia record on you, or she will not give the mission. Alright, so stage 1, 2, 3. Okay, so clubs, short blade. Okay, interesting. Okay, so there's some good cool cat. There's some good amount of stuff. Some good amount of stuff. That's not bad. Royalty. Dragons. There's a few decent thingies here, so we're gonna bookmark it. Other bookmarks. So we'll just. And yes, I bookmark cryptids. So what? Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Alright, I'll remember to get that at some point. I'll remember to nab it up at some point. I think we're going relatively okay with what we've got and what we're doing. Makes me happy.
Don't you be sweating me.
Touch sensitive. Electro dance. Let's see how we're doing. Are we still monetized? Yep, awesome. It's 100% the swearing then. Sorry, YouTubes. I do not mean to upset or offend. It's just my way. Sensitive. Digital. Cool. There we go. Fine. Gynoid Elite Series shot. I will end you like I ended the others. Good. Hey, there was 3 in that one. 3 Android gears. Very nice.
Don't you be sweating me. I ain't never seen your name in the Hall of Fame. I ain't never seen your name in the Hall of Fame.
There's one behind you, buddy. Get it? Good on you. Yeah, whenever I do the AI stuff, I prefer to do it with the Rocktropians. Yeah, I don't mind doing it, like, here a little bit. But, you know, I know that with the Rocktropians, you know, about 1.5 pistols down is when one spawns, and then I kill it. You know, it's... But with, like, in this area, like, you're dealing with other people, and, you know, sometimes they'll... You know, if one spawns, like, pretty close to you and it runs at you, sometimes some people will let you kill it, other times people will just snipe it. You know. I will admit that when I've had, like, one left, to kill, I would like snipe from someone. I am not proud of that in any way, shape, or form, but you know, it's Entropia, man. It's cutthroat. It's just what you do. Now we'll get this guy annoyed. Yeah, oh, Moon, you're the one that snipes him. You're the one that snipes him. And that's fair enough, Moon. That's fair enough. Snipping my kills. Snipping my kills. Nah, everyone does it. Everyone does it. And the cool thing is, every so often there'll be, you know, people where they've already done their AI mission, but they're still hunting the vixens, and because they're not killing the, but after I finish the mission, I let others get them. Yeah, you know, that's what I tend to do. Once I've finished, I would tell them, you know, I would like, if one spawns near me, I'll be like, yeah, got one. AI spawn, right on me. Come and get them. Man, I don't even know if I'll be able to do the 4 hours. I tell you what, the people that stream for like long times, like Law Spade and everyone else that can stream for a long time, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you keep track of stuff and then, you know, you're just all chill. I always get like too zoned into a game and then I'll like have to remind myself to look at the chat, to remind myself to talk and all that kind of crap. Be such a headache sometimes. But I like it. It's fun. Oh, and I'm gonna be doing Let's Play stuff as well. I'm actually gonna start going through my catalogs of games and doing Let's Plays. They're not gonna be called Let's Plays, but it's what they is. It's what they is. They is Let's Plays. Okay, Tomato. You chill there, bro. Ah. BO1. You wound me, sir. You wound me. That's fine. It's all G. It's all good. See if we can find one that just randomly spawns. We got 2 things of oil, so that's fine. I find there are certain times a day where, like, there's no one else around, so I'm able to scoop up a lot of oil. You know, relatively simply. There might be one other person, and then they kind of, like, go back and forth. Is there another one? Yeah, there's a couple. Deaf mute. There's like 3 people. There's like 3 people. Well, 4 if you include me that are kind of... Well, there's 3 that are just chilling around here. You know. It is what it is. That is the grind, you know. That is the grind. Oh. You know, I just realized I haven't done anything for the Rylus Mate channel. I started and then I completely forgot about it because I was like sick and going through things with my medication. Changing meds. I completely forgot I had that channel. That was my 7 Days to Die and like survival-esque games channel. I completely forgot. Oh well, I'll pick that one up. I'll pick that one up again. It is what it is. I am a good YouTuber. I remember everything. I remember all of the things. I am so good. I tell myself that to sleep at night. That way I don't have to admit how much of a failure I am. No, we're going to Club Never Die, thank you very much. Ah, delete all these messages. I wish there was just a delete all function. There probably is, I just don't know what it is. Or there isn't. And I'm correct in not knowing what it is. Because it doesn't exist. You know? That's right. Come and swarm me. I only just got here. You're all gonna come and join me. I'm fine with that. I think I'd cycle through things a lot quicker if I had double the DPS. Double the DPS would be good. Because then I'd be able to go after these Fembot Raver Shires as well. Come on, give me something. Nah, nothing. Nothing. I gotta get a quieter mouse at some point as well. The mouse clicks are gonna get annoying one day. I gotta get a new, like, razor. Gotta get, like, a new Naga thing. Because my other one broke. No longer works. It's not indicative of a good time. There's a gear. Hey, you moon. No, it's not. Never remember what people look like in this game. Except for a few people. You always tell whenever Law Spade's hanging around because there's a alien ship going up ahead. You know, up above. People are screaming, trying not to get abducted or killed. Speaking of, looks like we're gonna die. That's fine. It's fine though. You know, methinks I might start off streaming 2 hours a day instead of 4. Build myself up, you know. So what I might do is I might edit that post. Yeah, I know I'm dead. Luckily, I don't get enough people watching the live streams for it to have too much of an impact on stuff. You know? Four. Change it to 6. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bring that back up. So yeah, I'll probably stream for another 20 minutes. At least that's the plan anyway. Go lay down, Mishka. You big goob. Here we are. Get these ones. More of these small ones. It's gonna work out relatively well. My kids are playing outside, digging for dinosaur bones. So cute. Oh, my kids are funny. Dinosaur bones. There's an AI. Cool. There's another one. Man. I don't even know if that one was for me, though. Might have been. Who knows? Either way, might have been for him. It was attacking me, so, you know. He sniped one from me earlier, so it's fine. It's completely fine. To be fair, I didn't snipe that one. It was attacking me. And I'm gonna head back. Maybe snag some oil. Got that. Okay. Much better. Much better. Vertificate. I'm gonna do the thing that we did before. Which is you're going to here, get this stuff, sell it. So 114, so we're gonna get 110. on 10. Easy, mate. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That brings us up to, yeah, still at around 6p. Yeah, it's around 6 PD worth of stuff. That's good, man. That's good. Let's go and let's check out extractions. See if there's anyone there. Because, you know, if people are at noobs, they might not be at extractions. But knowing my luck, they're probably at extractions. Yes. Boo. So what I might do is I might have one more run around here, see if I can pick up, you know, a couple of bits of oil. Ugh. Someone's cutting stuff along the fence. Don't know if you can hear that. Quiet, Mishka. It's fine. It's a heck of a lot of noise. It's a very annoying noise. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more round here, and then I'm probably going to stop the stream. Because my dog's getting annoyed, and getting whingy and whiny. There's noises outside. Yeah, you know, I got close to 2 hours. So, you know, that's good. You know, I'm doing my best. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing my best. It's cool. It's cool. You're right, Mishka. You okay? Alright, Mishka. It's just noises. Just sounds on the fence. You're all good. It's not gonna come in and get us. It's not gonna get you. You're fine. Alright, so. I guess these live streams, like this one specifically, gives kind of a little bit of an insight into what I'm doing when it comes to the rags to riches thing. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to be leaving it there. Thanks for watching and listening and hanging out and all that sort of stuff. And hopefully with me not swearing, actively trying to not swear, hopefully with that, I won't get demonetized. Or, you know, I won't get the yellow $ of death. But anyway, you all take care. Stay safe. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.